Hey, this is Arlene. So I'm a little on the sweaty side. So I'm here on Santa Monica Boulevard on the north side doing my evening walk. That is St. Andrews, and that's where I get a lot of frequencies, like from that direction to my apartment. So, anyways, I just wanted to do a video because I've been walking on this side of the street. As you see, it's like empty, like the whole street. This is just abandoned stuff. So no one really walks this side of the street. So I'm walking it to practice my social distancing. So what was interesting is I have been walking on this side of the street. I'm at 3.77 miles, and I've had 46 people walk by me. Now, I think that's highly unusual considering the time. It's going to be 10 o'clock at night. So I've been walking on this side of the street for the past, I'd say, hour and a half, almost 2 hours at my pace right here. So I've been getting targeted by the lights, and then behind that building over there, where Gold Diggers is behind, somewhere in that location. I'd say between St. Andrews and Sierra Vista, somewhere in that area, or close to that area. So anyways, that light over there, I was getting zapped in my left eye. So I notice now it's not as bright. But that's what's been happening. And that's where I live, on the second floor, right there. That's the hallway. So I've been getting a lot of frequencies to my feet. And then I've been having a lot of work on my tennis shoes. So basically, what happens is, let me see if I could do it in the light. So that's the tip of my tennies, they're Nikes. So they remove the lining where my toes are. So when I do get the frequencies to my toes, it is more impactful. So they pass through that light where you see over there. So that's where I get it. And then for this one, he went by like 3 times already in his bike. So that's what I've been getting. And from the street lights and the power lines and the stuff. So walking back and forth, it's very interesting because you can observe things like the same car going by like 5 or 6 times. So you kind of see those cars, they stand out because they're going back 5 or 6 times. Or then they take a coffee break at 7-Eleven there. That's like 7-Eleven and right here in this corner of this strip mall. And Tony's liquor store. So anyways, that's just basically it. So I came on this side of the street to practice social distancing because my mom is in her 80s, and so I go visit her. So I noticed that that's like a high amount of people that are being sent to go by me. So I wanted to just really do a really quick video just to kind of like talk about it, since 46 is like a lot of people to be walking by one within a, say 2 hour, we'll say 2 hour radius. At this time of night, it's going to be 10, so between 8 and 10, 46 people walked by. So it is what it is, but I'm just doing my videos about it. So that's my building right there. And I figured I would just go back and forth because, like, say if I cross here and I use Periscope, I could be in the middle of the crosswalk and they'll just flip it. So I figured just to be on the safe side, if I walk back and forth here or around the block here, I don't have to worry about using Periscope at all for it. Plus I have a hacker, so that makes it very hard to use, especially when I want to use it for cat cam on my iPad Air. So I still have it blocked. I usually have to go at the end of the hallways, like by the fire escape, the window, in order to get it, or I have to like make a video about it. So as much as I have problems with that, I figure I'll spend more of my time out here getting fresh air and doing my videos about it and just sharing what goes on for me. And that's all I could do. So right now I'm on the corner right here of Santa Monica Boulevard and Wilton. So this is a bus stop while I was on my walk where people come, but they never get on the bus. So what happens is they sit here when I walk by, then they end up going up Wilton, and I don't know where they go on Wilton, then they turn around and then they go down Wilton. That one person what I've been on my walk for 2 hours has actually gotten on the MTA bus when it comes, because I've turned to look and they don't get on the bus. So why would you get on the bus, sit on the bus stop, and when it's multiple people? So it's like several people. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So just walking back and forth, you kind of like observe things and stuff. And, you know, it is what it is. There's not much you could do about it. So I thought it was interesting. Oh, we have 47 coming by. So anyways, that's where I live right there. And that's basically it. So you'll see, like, even though I'm in the dark, you can see the red and you can see my skin is burnt because it's not smooth. It's kind of like bumpy. And you can see how it's swollen in here, and my eyes are swollen. But I'm always swollen every day. Right in here is like really super swollen. And this is better lighting. My nose is swollen. So everything's just really swollen. My entire body is swollen. My neck is red. You can see from the frequencies. So I've been at home all day doing papers on my laptop and getting frequencies from behind my building, kind of towards I'd say the southeast part, I would say. So I've been getting all that, and yeah, so just like very swollen. And I don't have no makeup on it, so all this is like totally red. And my nose is red, as if I had been in the sun. And I haven't been out at all. So I think like right in this area, you can kind of see how red I am. So you can only imagine like in the light how burnt I am. And my eyes are burnt. You can see that. So anyways, that's basically it. I'm trying to walk 5 miles because, another thing that happened is, since they mess with my shoes and stuff, I get that so that my shoes are not adequate for walking, but I'm still walking in them. So I have somebody come in and mess with my shoes, both of my Nikes, and then I also been getting more targeted in my sleep on both hips. My back gets burnt, so they've increased it. So I'll get it like from my heater, and then also I'll get it from the floor, within my floor, or either that somebody's in the laundry room, which is open 24 hours now. And then also by walking back and forth on Santa Monica Boulevard, you kind of get an idea what tenants that live here participate. So I like that because at least I kind of have an idea. You know, I'm still nice and polite, but at least I know who you are and stuff. So I like that part. It's good to know. And then, like, also with the stomping, following the footsteps. So I kind of know what apartments they're coming out of, but I really can't say a specific person because some of the apartments are like, what do you call it? Timeshare. That's 48 going by. And so that is hard to say. So I can only call out apartment numbers because you'll see multiple people, different people going in there on certain ones, not all of them. So anyways, that's just it. So anyways, I need to get back on my walk, and I just wanted to do a really quick video on it. So I have 49 going by. Oh, I think we're going to hit the 50 mark. And that's just basically what's been going on right now on my walk. So just observing things as I do my walk and just watching things. But when you go by in your car like 10, 15 times, it's kind of obvious. But anyways, it is what it is. Good night.